Hey folks, welcome to another VR video. Today we're checking out the demo for Mark's Magnificent Marble Maze. Now this is a game that is available on Steam Next Fest right now. But to get to the VR mode, it is a bit of an experiment. Make sure you check the store page for the game to find out how to do that. I am absolutely playing in VR. This is not the final VR game, and as a note, I'm playing this prior to Steam Next Fest because I'm actually going to be out of town during Next Fest. So things may have changed by the time you play this experience. Before we get started, I do want to thank the MetaQuest Ambassador Program for access to the hardware used in this video. We're going to restart. There are 30 puzzles in this game, and if I hold my controller up in front of my face, you can see you tilt the wooden labyrinth board using your controller. In fact, there's a way to do it by resetting your controller and actually making it work with a piece of wood to make it feel more immersive. I really like that they put the titles of the songs that are playing. This game is called Mark's Magnificent Marble Maze because it was created by indie developer Mark Schramm, who has been instrumental in a ton of great games. GravLab is one of the best that he's done as a indie developer, but he's also worked on games like Super Hot, Lo-Fi, Technolust, and several more. This demo has 30 puzzles. I'm probably not going to get through all 30. In fact, I kind of probably will struggle on this one, which is not that hard. But as a kid, I actually had one of these wooden labyrinths. Obviously, it didn't change the puzzle. I love the physics on it. This is so good. As you can see, it just changed to Full Moon, another track of the audio soundtrack. There are different environments that are going to be available, and I believe 200 puzzles, at least at the time that I recorded this, will be available in the game. It is going to be available not just in VR. It's already available on Steam as a demo for flat PC, but in a very cool move, this is also going to be available for the Tilt 5 system in AR. In fact, they already had a working demo available earlier this month. I saw some footage online. So there's also a Zen mode. This is a very cool, almost tranquil experience. I'll probably try Zen mode after I get through as many puzzles as I can. I don't know how many I'm going to be able to get through because even this one, I'm having some trouble. There we go. That's the failure I was expecting to see. But this works so well in virtual reality. I'm sure it works great on a flat PC as well. But sitting in this environment, let's actually look around the environment a little bit. We've got some books, couches, a little super hot guy right there. There's nods to all of Mark's previous work actually throughout these different levels. I saw on one of the coffee tables even an issue of VR Trend magazine featuring Lo-Fi, which is again a game that's in development that he worked on. Lots of world building for what should be a simple puzzle game, if that makes sense. So there's probably a super easy way to do this. But instead I hesitate. Now imagine you know, as a child, I had one of these labyrinth puzzles. I want to finish this, so I'm kind of quiet. I had one of these as a child, and it was a single labyrinth puzzle. And while it was really cool, once you figured out how to crack that code, it wasn't even, it just kind of collected dust. Now, with the power of this game, I can have 200 or more. Who knows, maybe in the end there will be even more puzzles. I'm curious about this one. What happens if I... So I'm assuming I need to push these down further. There we go. Okay. This is so creative. So this one, you need to be very kind of delicate with. Because you want to go up the ramp to get around, but also like that. You don't want to go too quickly or else you're going to hop that track, essentially. There we go. Alright, so we need to kind of get through this gate. This is going to be tricky. So I feel like we want to be like right here. Man. Oh, so close. So I don't even know how much of me tilting my controller you can actually see in the view, but that's what I've been doing this whole time, is tilting my controller to change the labyrinth itself to allow my little marble to go through the mazes. This is so remarkable. I cannot describe how much fun I'm having with this experience. So, obviously you want to get that one kind of here. Tilt that up. There we go. Alright, now this one should be simple, but obviously it's not because it's kind of a thin piece of wood. So the delicate hand gesture is probably going to throw me off. Like, I'm not good with thin wood like that. Let's try... Oh, almost to the end. But then I kind of need a wall to stop it. Hard to say goodbye, but I may be doing so very soon. The other thing, you know, it's raining here in the experience. It's not in my home, in the real world, but that rain is somehow calming. Just all of the environmental effects, plus the physics puzzle on top of it. It's such a chill, yet somewhat stressful experience. This is such a fantastic game. And I'm probably not going to get past this puzzle. I'm going to try to get past this one and then move to Zen mode so we can try that out. I have not tried that mode out yet. 3 more times we'll try. 2 more times. And 1 more time. Let's see what happens. I'm probably not going to make it. That is fine. The good news is we could even skip that level if we didn't want to. There is a level selection screen, as you can see. Not all of the levels are available in the demo. We got to level 13. That's not too bad. So there's 30 levels in the demo. I definitely recommend checking this out during Steam Next Fest. I'm going to go ahead and go to Zen mode and see what that's like. Wait, it took us right back. Alright, let's go to the environmental selection so that we can see the different environments. Obviously, that was Midnight Storm. Let's check out Breakfast at the Lake. So this is the second environment here. It's definitely a lakefront. And there's tons of different environments, so we're going to go ahead and go out, and we're going to look at the other environments to select to. We've got End of Broadcast, The Void, Snowy Sunset, Last Train Home. This looks great. It is coming to multiple platforms in the future. Huh. The magazine got turned into a book, it looks like, there on the table. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Check out this game and others during Next Fest while you can. I'll be back with more content soon. Until next time, get out there and enjoy some VR for yourself. And thanks for watching. Bye-bye now.